everything.
And the Mavericks call time here. They trail by 12. 1:35 left in the fourth quarter of this one.
Get out and give it up. Your basketball. For your detailed crew.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter.
He's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Lakers.
And they're fully in control now, but there were some tense moments, I thought, for them throughout this game.
Listen, they certainly weren't coasting, despite what the score looks like. I love the way they came together, though, when everything started to look a little dire and really put the hammer down.
And you can mark this one down in the W column. It'll mark their 23rd of the season.
As we get set to put this one to bed, a one-sided season series thus far. They've won 2 straight.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for MP.
Shouldering the load for them all night offensively. He came in focused, ready to go, and he delivered. You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
MP, no good. Doncic outside. Offline with his 3. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Fires it up. It's rebounded by Dallas. Greg, nothing short of some once-in-a-lifetime plays are going to save them now.
Yeah, the door is just about to close on this one. But hey, never say never.
There's 14 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. James outside. Passes it to Reeves. Down low. MP. Count it.
And just superb control from MP. Showing some toughness. Being able to finish through the contact.
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you later.
This is the second game in a row you've managed to outplay one of the game's best in Luka Doncic. Can you walk us through what went right out there?
We played a really complete game as a team. I know the focus is going to be on Luka versus MP, but most of the...
So do you feel like you've given the rest of the NBA a game plan on how to contain Luka and beat these guys?
Yeah, but it mostly involves having me out there. Without that, it's probably not going to work for you.
Get this win!
MP!
Time to get to work. Do your thing, MP.
Game time. Let's get it, MP.
We locked in.
Put me on top, city on lock, they like when he gon' drop. We ain't had enough, speaking down, but they know who coming up. And I'm still on my way. But the top don't look too far from me. Never caught off, not one too far from me. Never caught off, not one day. But I'm still on my way.
Welcome, folks, and what better way to celebrate the end of the week? Friday night basketball on 2K Sports. Hello, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. We'll hear from reporter Allie LaForce in a moment. So let's take a look at the Los Angeles Lakers starting lineup. LeBron and Davis, the two stars for LA on the floor. They're the 3 and the 5. Austin Reeves out there with MP, and it's Vanderbilt in at the power forward. Position. And for San Antonio, inside at the 4 and 5, it's Sohan and Wembanyama. Then it's Trey Jones. Then it's Keldon Johnson. And it's Branham in at the shooting guard position. Well, Clark, one thing you love about this time of year, every team in the league still has a chance to do great things. Yeah.
And you know, for some teams, BA, that means winning a championship. For other teams, that just means continuing to move in a positive direction.
And Grant, a game that is no doubt tough for MP. Tonight's contest being played on the anniversary of his grandfather's passing, the late great Truck.
And playing a game on the anniversary has to be tough for MP. You want to block it out, but that swell of emotion hits you as soon as the game starts. Hopefully, it will inspire a great... Great performance from him.
Really confident play there by MP. Gets the ball and then goes right into a shot.
Outside Johnson. Wembanyama pass to Jones. Yep, that one goes.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Los Angeles has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter to the middle. And MP gets it to go on the assist by Vanderbilt. MP's got 8. Oh, Grant, it seems like just yesterday that the Spurs were drafting a generational big man.
Of all the places for Wemby to go, the Spurs were ideal. It continues the line of elite talents to play under Pop. He'll learn from the best, and we're...
That was
bad intentions.
Energy is important on the defensive end, and Davis provides it in spades.
Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G slam cam. Branham passes to Wembanyama. Jones from outside. It's not going to go for him. And it's a Lakers ball. A big stretch here going. 10-2. Here's James. And slam dunk by James.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Jones, the pass to Johnson. Inside. Rebound, the Lakers. Coming into this, having Knox to win against San Antonio in their last game.
And it wasn't just their starters putting in work. Their backups were real spark plugs on offense.
Absolutely, especially on the road when you need those guys off the bench to up the ante.
Jones against MP. Over MP. MP with the block.
And that rejection has to get MP's blood pumping. Defensive stops like that really make an impact. And, man, LeBron's taking things into his own hands with that alley-oop. Really. Impressive.
The Spurs have gone 1 of 5 to start things off. Timeout called, the Spurs. A tough loss coming against the Lakers in their last game played.
Defensively, they weren't up to the task. Didn't play as a cohesive unit, and it really hurt them.
And, you know, that's all about effort, and I'm sure their coach let them have it for the lack thereof.
Now introducing the incomparable Firebreaker here in Vegas.
While we have a second, let's take a look at the rookies leading the way in free throw percentage. Victor Wembanyama is second, and of course MP.
Hey, these two have been strong at the line, not allowing the pressure of the NBA to get to them.
Yep, and you often see guys enter the league a bit unrefined at the line, but these guys are an example of long hours and the benefit of practice and repetition.
Jones, the pass to Wembanyama. No good! Had a chance to end the run there. From deep, MP.
2 minutes remaining.
That's in there. Davis with the assist. MP's got 14 points for the game.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
That one rolls around and rims out.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Pass to Jones. And we've got 1:18 left to play in the first quarter. And there it is for him.
His mid-range shot is very solid. I mean, for some reason, the defense let him have it.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. A different look for...
Substitution on the court.
Out to the right wing. Hachimura, the pass to MP. Solid as a rock from 20 feet out. He's got 16.
Such a well-rounded player. MP with his fingerprints just all over this game.
They've got Trey Jones, Zach Collins out there with Keldon Johnson. And it's Bassi in at the center position. That's the San Antonio 5. The 11-footer. Collins, no good.
You know, scoring efficiency has been low, and it's not helping them on the scoreboard.
And the shot goes. MP's gotten 4 this quarter.
Really good trip down the floor, MP. Converting in close.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Offensive rebound. Count that bucket. Bassi's got his first 2 points.
I love his tenacity. Extra possessions, second chance points. That's winning basketball.
Here's MP. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one. And the Lakers lead by 20. And so it's Jones who brings up the ball for the Spurs. They'll be playing host to New Orleans for their next one. That'll be the end of a 3-game homestand. All right, let's toss it over to the sideline for a report on MP.
Thanks, Brian. Guys, this game falls on an emotionally charged night as MP will play on the anniversary of his grandfather Truck's passing. MP said, "It won't be easy, but I know Grandpa would want me to play and to play well." We'll see just how he's able to manage out on the floor in this one, guys.
Yeah, good stuff, Allie. Playing with a heavy heart indeed. Pass to Branham. Back to Jones. The shot comes out. Some solid D from Wood. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Hachimura, the pass to MP. Again, the Lakers.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
We've got 1:55 left in the half. Bassi, good.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Los Angeles has gone 5 of 8 from outside the three-point line in this one. Here's MP. That one falls. MP's got 12 points now in the quarter.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
And it's blocked by Wood.
Well, what a denial by Wood. He relishes the chance to throw it out of there.
MP shot is off. San Antonio's gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Clark, you look at Christian Wood. When he's in the right situation, he's productive.
Very much so. You give him minutes and he'll put up numbers. It's that simple. He takes pride in his glass eating and can score from different levels.
They've got some ground to make up, and shooting the three ball more consistently like they are now should help them do it.
Now a timeout called by the Lakers. Victor Wembanyama's checked in for San Antonio. Sohan comes in for Collins. And the three-point contest is one of the highlights of All-Star Weekend. Here are some of the contenders who have a shot to compete in the event.
And perhaps that list changes a little between now and All-Star Weekend. But I would have no problems if those guys end up competing.
You look at MP. He occupies the top spot in voting. We'll very likely see him in the three-point shooting. Competition.
And he might already be the favorite. When he gets in a groove, he's automatic.
And we'll keep you posted as we get closer to All-Star Weekend. But that's our current list for the three-point contest.
It's going to be a fantastic competition. We've got an endless supply of shooters in this league, and that contest will be heated. Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Russell, the pass to MP. Back to Russell. Here's Davis. On the wing, MP lets it go from deep. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed. Davis has got 4 assists now tonight. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Pass to Branham. Over Russell. Vanderbilt pulls it in.
Take what's available. Use the fadeaway when the defender's there on you.
Drills it from deep. MP's got 35 in the game.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
Second team foul. At the line.
And he makes a first. And the Lakers making a change here.
2 shots.
Jones hits them both. Davis against Wembanyama. Davis misses.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim. That's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
And so it's MP making things happen for Los Angeles. Hitting 3 trays in the quarter, providing some sharp shooting. We'll be back in a moment.
Hey folks, welcome to the halftime show. A lead right now in this one for the Los Angeles Lakers. And you think about what MP's going through emotionally tonight, it being the anniversary of his grandfather's death.
Yeah, you talk to anyone who knew him, man. They were super tight, man. Truck, he just wanted the best for his grandson, providing unyielding support. And MP, he carries that with him everywhere he goes.
Yeah, MP definitely has Truck's toughness, the no-nonsense approach, but also has the big heart. MP treats others with compassion and respect. That's a true superstar.
This is going to be something to watch. And now talking about our current game, got to be impressed with the big halftime lead for the Los Angeles Lakers.
They've had that ball hopping, keeping the defense scrambling.
And we're not talking eggs here, folks. Thanks, as always, for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
With a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Well, he really outdid himself in that first half. Stepped up and gave them a big lift.
Well, you know what? They've given him an increased role tonight, and he's taken full advantage of it.
And the Lakers, looking at who they've got. Reeves and LeBron fill out the perimeter. Vanderbilt at power forward with Davis in the middle. And it's MP in at the 1. The Lakers on D. And Grant, some players feel like certain officials have it out for them. Did you ever see any of that?
You know what, B.A.? The refs are human, too. Yes, I did say that. But they're supposed to be impartial. So you go after them for a while, it's possible they will hold a grudge.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Spurs was all business. He had 36 points, and as always, a lot of those points came in bunches of 3. And he was clearly the best player on the floor, doing everything he could. Can he get it done again? We'll see, PA.
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
Jones hits them both. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. And at home for the next game, it'll be New York pulling in to face them. And that's a one-game homestand for the club.
You live for nights like this when it's all working and the rim looks so huge.
MP against Jones. Wembanyama pass to Jones. Yes! And it's Wembanyama picking up the assist. Jones has got 4 points now in the quarter. Davis finds Vanderbilt to the inside. MP. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
3 straight buckets to start the half. This is how they wanted to come out and execute.
Jones against MP. Jones drives in. Here's Sohan. Still without a bucket. 6 on the shot clock. From deep, Johnson. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Reeves. And here's MP from outside. Doesn't go that time.
Only their first miss in 4 attempts. It's been a great start to the half. Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Davis against Wembanyama. It's stolen by MP. Outside Davis. Goes up on the baseline. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
He did. I mean, MP understands how to read a defense, including how to spot overcommitments and getting it to open teammates.
Jones' shot is good. Jones has got 14. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. And Davis slams it home.
There's no stopping that. AD is too long and strong to bother that alley-oop.
Here's Branham. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game. Here's Jones. Good, and the assist to Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 3 assists tonight.
And despite the defender's length, he goes right up from the mid-range.
You know, guys, if they're inside, that shot probably gets blocked. But from mid-range, I mean, he's able to get it off over the bigger defender there. Davis puts it down with authority. And his team is just going wild about it. Man, that was impressive.
And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. Johnson passes to Wembanyama. Back to Johnson. 4-3. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Well, the value of Jared Vanderbilt as a strong wing defender is pretty undeniable, Clark.
You cannot win consistently without players like Jared Vanderbilt. I mean, you need a shutdown defender that has versatility. And it's a skill that he takes a lot of pride in. He's worked at. He brings a lot to the table at that end of the floor.
And look at the soft touch. The rookie, Wembanyama, has really gotten this dialed in.
Reeves, the pass to MP, takes a 13-footer, and the bucket is good. MP's got 44.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated. Well, that's exactly the kind of defense that's gotten them into the hole.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Outside Wembanyama. 29 seconds left in the third. Here's Jones. He can't hit that time. Oh, great D that time from MP. Davis, the pass to MP. And the shot goes down. MP's got 11 points here in the second half.
I just love the ball movement.
Jones against MP. Hey, expanding his range. Jones misses. And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. The Lakers on top, just dominating this one. And when we return...
72.
And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
Ooh, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always...
Checked in for Bassie. Brent is checked in for the Lakers. MP comes in for Vincent.
Let's hear it once again, everybody, for your Spurs Hype Squad game team.
We've got Zach Collins, Devontae Graham out there with Johnson. Then there's Jetty Osman, and it's Sohan in at the power forward spot. That's who's in the game for the Spurs. Collins with a screen on Russell. Johnson finds Collins. Over Wood. And once again, off the mark by San Antonio. And it's Wood with the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. Inside, here's MP. Rebounded by Johnson.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Graham for three. The Lakers with a rebound.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass. Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
Yeah, you know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
It's stolen by MP. Wood with it, and it's Graham picking him up. Wood passes to Russell. And Collins with the big block. Russell against Johnson. Rebound by the Lakers. Wood's got 4 rebounds now. The Lakers have gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this fourth. Another one falls. Amazing. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Outside Graham. Collins outside to stop the run. Wood grabs the board. Wood's got 5 rebounds tonight. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP.
You could tell the moment the pass left his hands that he knew he had slipped up.
And the Spurs with some changes. Victor Wembanyama comes in for Collins. And Branham subbed in for Osman. Hayes is checked in for Los Angeles. Graham for 3. Wood grabs the board. Wood's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to MP. Takes a 3. Connects again from distance.
And for this franchise now, he's hit the most threes in a single season.
His incredible range stretches out the defense on a nightly basis. It's an invaluable element to this offense. Wembanyama finds Johnson. Good, and the assist to Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 4 assists in the game. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth.
really hard to think of things they didn't do well in this one. Certainly a dominant night on offense
for the Lakers.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And so hard work pays off with their 26th win of the year.
And with just one game left to play between them, they've captured the first 2 meetings of the year.
And believe you me, they'll be gunning for the sweep in that third meeting.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for MP.
Well, the defense just couldn't figure him out, and he continued to put it to him.
Well, it's a make-or-miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
Hayes, the pass to Wood. Russell with the ball. And here's MP from outside. Oh, connects again.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Graham, the pass to Branham. Back to Graham. The three is up. Sinks the tray.
Clearly, Graham is fired up right now. Had to answer that last 3 shot.
Hayes finds MP. The three. So we see the Lakers taking the W here. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.
MP's burning those nets down.
Good game, MP. Another outstanding game, MP. Way to go.
I know this is an emotional time for you. I'm wondering if you can talk about what extra motivation you might have felt going into this one.
You know, I wasn't sure I was going to be able to get through this one, to be honest with you. I had a hard time focusing before the game, but then my teammates kind of rallied behind me and showed me that they had my back no matter what, and it gave me the confidence to go out and play a game that honored my grandfather's memory. I'm not going to get too much into specifics, but I'll never forget what my teammates did for me, I tell you that. This was a really hard day, but it wouldn't have been possible without them.
Time for a shoot around, MP. Let's go.
Hey, MP, I got some film. And I know I'm not supposed to say this, but put up as many threes as you need tonight to break that record.
Seriously? Just bomb away?
Normally, I'd tell you to wait for open looks, but you're so close. And I really want to see you break it. You deserve that.
All right. Bet.
I mean...
Have a great game, man.
Welcome, everyone, to the NBA on 2K Sports. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Los Angeles Lakers going up against the New York Knicks with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony. This is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines, we have David Aldridge reporting. And now, the New York Knicks starters. Randall will step in at the 4 with Ron. Robinson is the center. Out on the perimeter, DiVincenzo and Barrett. And it's Brunson in at the point. And for the Lakers, in at small and power forward, it's LeBron and Vanderbilt. Then there's Davis. Then it's MP. And it's Reeves in at the 2 spot. Well, certainly some names on the floor, Greg, that we've seen in the NBA for many years. That in consideration, what kind of game can we expect with a grizzled group on the floor?
And Kevin, these types of games tend to be kind of methodical. Vets aren't afraid to give the ball up for a better look, and we should see a clean game here tonight.
Here's LeBron. Jalen Brunson picking up that last basket. And here's MP for 3, and again for 3.
That last 3 now ties him for the franchise record for most in a season. You know he's looking for that next one.
You talk about being locked in all year long. Next one sets the franchise record. What a season it's been for him. And Brunson has it in the corner. On the 3 off target. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 2 from 3-point range here in the first quarter. And here's MP for 3. Connects again from distance.
And he shattered the franchise single-season high for 3-pointers made.
Getting them up and connecting with high volume. He's been a flamethrower all season long.
And the precision with which MP shoots that thing seems supernatural, but it's all a result of long hours and, boy, how about the reps he's put up behind the scenes. Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that 3-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
Brunson with another miss.
Well, you simply have to shake that one off, right? You can't let that kind of missed opportunity bother you.
And you spent your first 4 seasons playing in New York. What's that like?
When the Knicks are winning, Kevin, there is no place you'd rather be. The fans are incredibly smart, loyal, and they'll treat you like a king. But no doubt that media pressure is for real.
And so New York calls timeout. They're first. Eastern Conference, we have a chance now to recognize our Player of the Week, MP.
He's really been on his A game lately. You know, the way their offense is set up, it really relies on his ability. He sets the tone each time down the floor, and he's been a lot of fun to watch.
Barrett the pass to Brunson. Now here's Randall. To halt the run. Can't capitalize inside.
Boy, the offensive flow just isn't there right now. 1 for 5 to start the game.
No one near James as he lets it go. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Now here's DiVincenzo. Defense right on him. Robinson kicks to DiVincenzo. Back to Robinson. 6 on the shot clock. Passes it to DiVincenzo. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson.
Boy, how about the awareness from the big man? We think of Mr. Robinson as a shot blocker. What a pretty pass.
Vanderbilt finds MP. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Knicks trail by 13. There's a minute 47 left in the first quarter of the game. It's stolen by Davis. And here we go. Fast break. James has got it. Reeves gets the bucket.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
The Knicks have gone 2 of 6 from the field. Robinson a screen on Vanderbilt. And Brunson has it in the corner. From the wing. And the shot is good.
I think in today's NBA, you've got to be a 3-level scorer. The midi is good for Jalen Brunson.
You know, Doris, something to admire about Julius Randle is the joy, the pure joy he takes in this game.
Well, joy obviously comes when we're successful at something. And Julius Randle has become consistently successful at NBA basketball. He's worked hard to make that perimeter game as dangerous as his dribble drive game. And that kind of balance leads to great success.
Lakers leading by 15. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Pass to Barrett. Vanderbilt against Randall. A 3 for DiVincenzo. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Their last game, a win against San Antonio, looking to carry that into this one.
And proficiency from range, away from home, much easier said than done. They played a terrific ball game.
And I think it was clear that their plan was to attack from the three-point line, and it worked to perfection.
Here's Brunson. And again, it's the Knicks missing.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down. He is that open.
And so it's MP making things happen for the Los Angeles Lakers. He went on an aerial 3-point display, drilling 4 long balls in just the 1 quarter alone. And don't go away. We'll be right back. With some changes. Vanderbilt's checked in for Rui Hachimura. And MP subbed in for Gabe Vincent. Lakers leading by 19 points. In at small and power forward, it's LeBron and Vanderbilt. Russell is out there with MP. And it's Wood in at the center, filling out the middle. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
And now 1 away from being in the penalty.
Third team foul. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. It's the three-point bomb. MP's got 21.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now, here's DiVincenzo. He had 15 points last outing. That's it. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Thanks very much. MP in the last game against San Antonio played some superb basketball. He finished with 57 points, and he was so productive offensively, he wound up setting a new season high for himself in scoring. The level he played at in that one was incredible. He always wants to play his best against their rivals, and to say the least, mission accomplished. Guys?
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Well, there's no doubt. He certainly looked like he was enjoying himself in that last game. He had his offense flowing.
What would you pick right now, Doris, is one of the things that impresses you most about playing the NBA?
Boy, Kev, there's a couple of things that really stand out. Number one, the ball skills that players have and the ability to shoot the ball with range off the bounce. Those are game-changing aspects in today's NBA.
Another miss by MP. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. So it's off to Brooklyn after this game as they have the Nets to look forward to. That will conclude a 5-game road trip for them.
But hey, that's a nice feed by Isaiah Roby. Smart to keep his options open.
Now, here is Russell. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. MP's shot is good.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Brunson against MP. From 12 feet out. A rebound by the Lakers. Vanderbilt's got 4 rebounds now tonight, and it's blocked.
What a statement by Roby with that block. Send it back.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here. Davis is checked in for Los Angeles. Austin Reeves comes in for LeBron. Julius Randle's checked in for New York. There it comes in for Jalen Brunson. And the basket by MP.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Pass to Robinson. Randle outside. And there's the pass to Barrett. Robinson sets a screen for Barrett. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Vanderbilt's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead. They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Passes to Barrett. Can they get it? It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Vanderbilt's got 6 rebounds in the game. MP again, Los Angeles.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Vanderbilt against Randle. So it's Los Angeles leading by a full 31 points at the end of the quarter. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Hello, folks. Is this the halftime show? Yes, it is. And kicking it off, let's quickly look at the Western Conference standings. Okay, hold up. We have a major situation here in the studio. Someone took my notebook. Who has it?
Did you check everywhere, Ernie? Because I did not take it.
Don't look at me, Kenny. I didn't touch it.
Did you look under your desk?
Oh, what do you know? That's exactly where it is. Never mind. Now let's go over that first half action. Things did not go according to plan for the New York Knicks.
Their defense has been garbage, giving up all those easy looks. I could do better right now getting stops.
At least there's some kind of presence at the rim.
That is more than enough of us. Let's.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
Well, one of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And boy, this young guy has done just that.
Setting the floor for the Knicks. Front court spots filled by Barrett and Randall. Jalen Brunson out there with Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Robinson in at the 5. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Knicks are one of the most efficient offensive teams in the league, and that, of course, starts with getting the right looks. Coach Tom Thibodeau says we know what the value shots are. If you don't have one, how can you help create one? Whether that's attacking the rim, screen off the ball, do things that can help us create the shots that have high value. Kevin?
Yeah, a disciplined approach. David, thanks. And here's Randall following the three-pointer by MP. Rebounded by the Lakers. Davis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. The 3 from MP. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Randall outside. Brunson against MP. Robinson a screen on MP. Here's the 3. It's hauled in by LeBron. LeBron's got 4 rebounds now tonight. We know they like having Brunson out there, Greg, a player they can run the entire offense through.
No doubt. And he can be trusted on to take the keys and just run things effectively. He keeps mistakes to a minimum, and he's a solid creator for his teammates.
DiVincenzo hits the bucket.
Their first basket in 4 tries. Let's see if that basket gets them going. It can be contagious now.
Here's MP. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. LeBron's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. MP against Brunson. Pass to Barrett. Out to Brunson. 5 on the clock from the line. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound.
I'll tell you, this guy is doing absolutely everything he can to get himself going, but the team is struggling because he's struggling.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
Brunson scanning the floor. The quick look, no good that time.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right
Another from three.
He's got his defense scrambling, and even when they've got two guys on him, he just finds a way to create space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for three-pointers in a single game. And here's Randall following the three-pointer by MP. Randall with the bucket.
Oh, my goodness. What a response by Randall. Yes, you can make a three. So can I.
And Kings close it down.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second-half run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
MP, no good. The Knicks have gone just 25% from the field here in the second half. They're 2 of 8. Randall outside. On the wing, DiVincenzo. Davis with the double team. DiVincenzo, the bounce pass. Unhindered, going all the way. Reeves gets the bucket. Reeves has got his second bucket.
This is why you run your offense through LeBron. Great vision, great decision maker.
Here's Brunson. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on MP. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long. And
for the Lakers. Christian Woods checked in for Anthony Davis. Torian Prince comes in for James. And MP subbed in for Gabe Vincent. And New York with a change here too. DiVincenzo's checked in. Christian Wood is out there with Hachimura. Then it's MP. Then it's Russell. And it's Prince in at the 3 spot. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Wood with the block.
That's the tremendous reach of Christian Wood. Great defensive play.
Attacking and transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
Brunson, no good.
I don't know if he's tired or what, but he is definitely holding back a little bit, and he has to step his game up right now.
And the basket by MP.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
And again for 3.
And this parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
Oh, and that latest triple ties him for second for the most threes in a game. What a monster he's been from deep.
And he's tied Curry's mark from 2016, which was the top spot for threes in a game for a short while. It's been that kind of takeover display that we've seen here tonight.
And here's MP for 3. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. New York's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. On the wing, DiVincenzo. Guarded by Prince. DiVincenzo passes to Hartenstein. Good D by Wood.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
And stolen by DiVincenzo. There's 1:47 left in the fourth quarter. Runs in the pass to McBride. Hard against Prince. From deep, Brunson. Christian Wood grabs the rebound. Wood's got his 5th rebound in this one. Launches it. MP, no good. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Lakers.
getting as one-sided as it gets today. You know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
So the hard work and effort paying off tonight, putting another win in the books. That'll be win number 27.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for MP.
There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got.
The three from MP. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game. To the wing right side. And the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Substitution on the court.
23 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And here's Barrett. Brunson. And the layup falls.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too little too late.
And here's MP for 3. No good. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. It was a tale of two teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in. So long, everyone.
Second most threes in a rookie.
Hey, pitching in for gas money, you know?
I bet those guys aren't looking forward to seeing you again.
Yeah, MP.
Windy City, baby. Let's show them who the real GOAT is.
There he is, man, the myth, the legend.
Go get him, Tiger. Do you mind if I call you Tiger? Yeah, it's kind of weird, I guess.
There he is. Over here.
We'll be winning this one tonight. I can feel it.
Happy holidays, everyone. Welcome to our coverage of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson. With me, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. And reporting courtside, it's Allie LaForce. And the Lakers starting five. LeBron and Davis, the two stars for LA on the floor. They're the 3 and the 5. Austin Reeves out there with MP. And it's Vanderbilt in at the power forward position. And for Chicago, Ball is out there with Kobe White. Then it's DeMar DeRozan. Then there's Zach LaVine. And it's Vucevic in at center, filling out the middle. Well, Richard, you've filled every role in this league, from a big-time scorer to a role player. So are roles defined by this time of the year?
Yeah, they should be. Now, obviously, roles are fluid. A trade or an injury, anything can happen that can immediately change your role. Your goal is to be prepared at all times for whatever it needs to be.
Count it.
On the interior, Hooch, look, this man has so many moves to account for.
Davis, the pass to MP. Back to Davis. From deep, MP. It's hauled in by White. Ball outside. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
And I like the mix of power and agility Ball uses inside. One way or another, he's going to get a shot.
On the wing, MP. The 3. Oh, another miss by MP. Richard, an interesting trend with this Chicago team. They're conservative three-point shooting.
Yeah, the Bulls hover around the bottom of the league for total attempts, BA, which definitely separates them for the rest of the NBA. That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
To the paint. Here's Davis. And Davis slams it home.
When the crowd gets up, you better get out the way. There's not many people with that length and that athleticism.
Ball finds DeRozan. Over Vanderbilt. And DeRozan gets it to go on the assist by Ball.
Guys, just ridiculous. He's just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Here's Reeves. Pass to MP. Tries it from 16. Out to James. MP outside. Beyond the arc. Knocks down the long J.
When you put in the work, you're going to get the results. And you can see that MP has been putting in the work.
The 3 from Ball. And Reeves pulls it down. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Here's MP. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good. MP's got 5.
Nice job to recognize the lack of D in that medium range area.
MP against Ball. Lets a floater go. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
Oh, check out Ball with the silky touch, putting a nice high arc on the shot.
Back to MP. Launches a 3. The offensive rebound. The shot's good on the assist by James. MP's got his 3rd basket on the night right there. And Ball will bring it up here for Chicago. They trail by 1. You know, what's amazing about LeBron is his total effect on the game, on and off the court, Richard.
Yeah, he makes his teammates better, he makes the league better, and he has been a champion for social justice.
Now here's Davis. Checking his stats, he's scoring around 9.5 points per game.
The green light they gave him early should probably turn red. He needs to get others involved.
Here's LaVine. Offline with a 3.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Oh, another miss by MP. Chicago has gone 0 for 2 from outside. DeRozan passes to White. And he lobs it up to the rim. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Great teamwork leading to some exciting offense. DeRozan showing us how it's done with the alley-oop.
Outside Davis. Pass to Reeves. Now MP. 3-pointer. Sends it home from 3-point land. He's got 10. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
Get loud, fans, on the court.
So Chicago going with an almost entire new group.
Substitution on the court. Timeout for the Bulls.
And the latest power rankings. We're still in December, but we are starting to see things take shape in the NBA. You take a look at the Bucks. They're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
Seeing where Los Angeles is, they've really exceeded all expectations, showing they're capable of so much more than some believe.
DeRozan with the ball. His last outing, he had 20. Over James. Rebound by the Lakers. Next up, they'll face the Timberwolves in Minnesota. That'll be their second of 3 games total on this road trip. And so in the game for the Lakers, LeBron and Hachimura are the forwards. MP is out there with D'Angelo Russell. And it's Wood in at the 5, down low.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Knicks played some superb basketball. He had 57 points, and that was a season high for him. What a game for him, and against their rivals, no less, which had to make him feel extra special. Guys, back to you.
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
Now here's DeRozan. So versatile on offense, averaging around 23.5 points per contest. That one rolls around and rims out.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
A nice shot by MP.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Now here's DeRozan over James. And again, Chicago, no good.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
They've played fantastic ball, and you can feel the hush that's come over this crowd.
So Chicago going with an almost entire new group here. Nikola Vucevic is checked in for Drummond. Zach LaVine comes in for Craig. White, he's checked in for Williams. And it's Lonzo Ball in for Carter. Davis, he's checked in for the Lakers. Vanderbilt comes in for Hachimura. And the basket by MP.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Chicago called timeout. Williams is checked in for Chicago. Reeves is checked in for Los Angeles. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for the last handful of seasons for LeBron James.
And when you look at his offensive output over the past few years, it seems like other teams have figured him out and have his number now. He's having to put in a lot more effort on the offensive end, but without producing nearly the same results. It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Pass to White. Now here's Vucevic. Outside, Williams. Vucevic, a screen on Vanderbilt. Back to Vucevic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Robbed. And it's the Lakers on the break. Here's MP. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed. Davis has got his 4th assist in this one. 1 minute left in the first half. Ball against MP. Ball passes to LaVine, looking to win the run. The bank shot, no good.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game is going.
MP shot is good.
Leaving absolutely nothing on the table right now. Their focus and execution has been outstanding.
It's caused them to pull away a bit. Let's see if they can keep the train on the tracks.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Take that, he says. I see your 3, and I'll raise you another 3.
And here's MP from outside. Williams grabs the board. Chicago has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Shot by Levine, no good. And for Los Angeles, they're shooting an amazing 61%, looking confident. MP against Levine. From deep, MP counted from distance. MP's got 29.
Such a well-rounded player. MP with his fingerprints just all over this game.
And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Lakers ahead, delivering the blowout. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
51.
Hey folks, thanks for joining us. It would be an understatement to say it's been a great half for the Los Angeles Lakers.
Well, it's their style of play, their pace, so they feel comfortable running through their offense until they get a good look.
And it's a joy to watch when everything's clicking. Okay, now let's see what's going on around the league in terms of injuries.
The Suns aren't at full power right now. Man, what a loss for this team. Devin Booker out, one of the best scorers in the league, the rare player who can completely carry an offense.
Devin, a joy to watch. Without Book, we'll see who steps up. And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson and company.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Well, he really outdid himself in that first half. Stepped up and gave them a big lift.
And I like that they had the confidence in him to keep calling his number.
And we've heard players asking for more clarity and accountability from the officials. Grant, you think they have a point?
Well, players often ask refs to explain calls, so they also want some clarity from the league whether the refs got it right. And that information oftentimes can help them make the proper adjustments moving forward.
We've got Zach LaVine. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Nikola Vucevic. Then it's Lonzo Ball, and it's White in at the shooting guard position. That's the group for Billy Donovan, getting going here in the second half. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Zach LaVine talked about his path to stardom. He said, quote, "I've always viewed myself as a top-tier player, and I put in the work. If you expect yourself to be here, it's something that you have to go out and show each and every day. I feel like I've done that." Brian, that confidence was there from day one.
He's big time, Allie. Thanks for that.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
That one falls. Coming off Davis feed.
3.
MP's got 34 points. And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway.
You know, Richard, if anyone had exceeded the hype of the first overall pick, it might be AD.
All right, listen. At the end of the day, I think Anthony Davis has met expectations of his own and probably the league.
Now here's Vucevic. Right now he's contributing about 15.5 points a game.
Off to a bit of a slow start in the second half. 0 for 3 so far.
MP no good. And here's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. They'll face the Spurs at home after this one. Pass the ball. The kick out to White. The three is up. Buries it from 3. White's got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Got that one to go. Okay, now 1 for 4 to start the second half.
Outside Vanderbilt. There's the 3. Pure from three-point range.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
Pass to LaVine. DeRozan looks it over. Uneasy, 2 on the layup. DeRozan's got 6.
Isn't it beautiful watching DeRozan just work through contact? He loves overcoming these kind of moments.
And here's MP from outside. Chicago grabs the miss.
He's got to keep the ball moving. That's just not a good shot with the D set up like it was.
Pass to Vucevic. They double-team Vucevic. 6 to shoot. DeRozan passes to Vucevic.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
No good there. Excellent D there from Davis. The Lakers have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Knocks down the triple. MP's got 8 here in this quarter.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Right side White. Ball outside. Outside Levine. The 3 is up. Yes, sir. And it's Paul with the assist that time. Paul's got his 4th assist with that last one. Los Angeles has gotten 3 of 6 threes to fall in the third quarter. And here's MP from outside. Good. Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Pass to DeRozan. And that was good. Give him 8 points now.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
MP, the pass to Vanderbilt. And here's MP. Let's go with a 3. And another 3 for the Lakers.
3.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
And DeRozan gets it to go.
The three-point shooting has been on point here in the second half.
Pass to MP. Launches it. Rebound by the Bulls. White's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Ball. DeRozan with the ball. Levine feeling it out a bit. DeRozan passes to Levine. There's Ball with a 3. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. And here's MP from outside. Here's Vanderbilt. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
Nice quick trigger from Ball right there. Good at sizing up the defense and knowing when to shoot off the pass.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers. Don't see too many 39-point leads in the NBA. Incredible. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. We'll be right back. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And just a selfless decision from your 2-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
We talk a lot about playing for one another. Right there with the pass, he's demonstrated what it means to do exactly this.
1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. And the Lakers, looking at who they've got. We've got Anthony Davis, Austin Reeves out there with Rui Hachimura. Then it's D'Angelo Russell, and it's MP in at the 1. Here's Russell after the basket by Chicago. And the shot's good. MP's got 48.
Plays so big inside. MP's size playing a part there.
Ball passes to Drummond. Back to Ball. And while we have a second, what rule changes, if any, would you like the NBA to consider, Richard?
Well, how about this? Instead of rule changes, I want to talk about something that I want them to keep the same. I want them to keep the same 82-game season. That's the same that Bill Russell played, that Kareem Abdul-Jabbar played. They weren't flying private. They didn't have 5 trainers. They didn't have all of this technology. And these guys put up outstanding seasons and played 82 games. That was the benchmark, and I think doing that and changing that would mess with history.
Williams misses. Williams has gone just 1 of 5 shooting from the floor. Hachimura sets a screen. Reeves, the pass to MP. Now here's Hachimura. Pass to Reeves from the arc. Drops in the 3. Reeves has gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
And again, Chicago, no good.
Credit to him for trying to get that 3 right back. Missed the...
Good. He hits again.
He's at 50 again. I mean, he's done this a few times this year.
Hey, it's become an old habit. He's tied for the 4th most 50-point games in a single season.
Think about this. This is his 9th 50-piece, tying the great Wilt Chamberlain. Kobe's 10 is next up at 3.
Now here's MP. Pass to Davis. Here's Reeves. Williams defending. There's a screen. And again for 3.
And of course it falls for him. And that 3 pushing him into the record books.
He is now tied for the most 3s in a game. An incredible shooting night for him on a night we'll never forget.
You're matching Clay's 14. He's racking them up. 1 more shouldn't be too much to ask.
Grant, you look at the league's basketball-related income. The players and owners split it about 50-50.
You know, BA, that's why they call it a partnership. You talk about a shared interest. The NBA has really become...
Connects again from distance.
Unbelievable. Gets the record with a beautiful 3.
A new single-game record and a night that everyone will remember the rest of their lives.
15 threes for MP, passing that record from Klay Thompson back in 2018. An all-time performance, and we're lucky to see this.
Thank y'all. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. We did it. We did it. Appreciate you. Hey. Hey. Yes, sir. Thank y'all. Thank you. Wow. This is crazy. I didn't know they'd stop the game for this. But anyway, we still got a game to win. So I don't want to say too much and jinx anything. But, you know, I want to thank my family, my coaches, my teammates, the fans. Thank y'all and all the great shooters who came before me. Klay, Steph, Ray Allen, my boy Dame, Harden. You know, someone's probably going to break this record a week from now. But in the meantime, hey, thank you. It's an honor. Thank y'all.
Around the league, we're increasingly seeing former players in front office positions, Grant.
It's so true, BA, and we need even more former players in those roles. They bring a perspective that a lot of front offices just don't have. They can add value with their experience. I really like this move.
Third minute of action now gone here in the 4th. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
The 3 from Ball. And Reeves pulls it down.
And as long as he keeps missing from deep, the D will keep letting him fire away. He's just off from range right now.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. Pass to Drummond. DeRozan outside. There's Ball with a three. Yes, great play by DeRozan to set him up. DeRozan's got 3 assists now in this one.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Lakers.
Their transition game was the standout for me. Created a lot of extra pressure pushing the ball.
I agree. They took control of the tempo and were really dictating the terms of the game.
And this will give them their 28th win of the year.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And what a huge performance it was for MP.
We certainly got to see his best effort on offense, attacking the defense without fear and grabbing a lot of buckets.
Down low. And the jam by Drummond.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish. Bringing it down with some attitude. And here are the Lakers. They're on a 17-5 run. Here's MP. And again. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
MP against Ball. This one for 3. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis.
Another missed 3, and he seems determined to shoot his way out of it.
MP shot is off. Chicago with the ball. To the middle. And Williams gets the bucket on the assist by DeRozan.
And DeRozan has done an amazing job improving his playmaking skills, including finding his open teammates.
Davis, the pass to MP. Fires from deep. The rebound by Carter. Here's DeRozan. So we see the Lakers taking the W here. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that says a lot about this one.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
I'm here with MP, who has just set the record for the most three-pointers in a single game. MP, first of all, tremendous performance.
Thanks, Jamila.
Now, when did you realize that breaking this record might be a possibility?
Honestly, I started thinking about it this morning. In my usual pregame routine and didn't miss a shot. I mean, not one shot. So that's when I thought, yeah, I might have something special cooking.
So what's next for you after a performance like this?
Just break it again.
Sounds good, MP. Thanks so much for your time.
Thank you.
Talking about MP on fire.
MP, you out there cooking like it's stir fry. Whip it.
Flamethrower coming through. Everybody look out.
MP's a shooter, man. That's what he do. Splash.
He's on that Steph Curry track, and what I know about him and his work ethic, he's gonna get there. You can see this coming. MP's always been a great shooter. Now he's putting it all together. Everybody's on notice.
And P's been on fire since day one. It's like shocking when he misses one. I never see nothing like it. Not since Steph, man.
That's the kind of game where you look at the stats and you think, was anybody guarding him? Then you realize you could put 5 guys on him and he still was going to make the shot. I feel like the rest of the league is still trying to get our legs under us, and he's out here setting records. He's making a statement, that's for sure. It's unbelievable.
You've now officially had the best rookie season in NBA history from behind the arc. How have you been able to find success so quickly?
I'm lucky because I got to grow up seeing firsthand what it takes to be an NBA player. So when I came into the league, I already knew how much hard work, dedication, understanding, and appreciation of the game that was necessary to be successful. I also knew that if I was going to find a place in this league, I needed to be successful from long range. Watching Keegan Murray a couple of years back gave me a sense of what was possible as a rookie. So I set that goal for myself and spent a lot of time working on my mechanics, analyzing film, and just shooting over and over and over again.
I'm feeling a big game tonight, kid.
MP, over here, over here.
Make way for the player of the month. We got a baller.
Up next, the Lakers taking on the Grizzlies. For the Lakers, playing at a high level deep into the season, and they're hungry to keep it going tonight. Grizzlies, Lakers is next. Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. NBA action is coming up. Our broadcast team tonight, on one side, Greg Anthony. On the other side, Steve Smith. On the sideline, David Aldridge. I'm Kevin Harlan. Look at the opening lineup for the Memphis Grizzlies. In at the guard spot, Morant and Bane. Luke Kennard out there with Jaren Jackson. And it's Clark in at center. And for the Lakers, the two Lakers stars on the floor. LeBron at the 3 and Davis at the 5. MP out there with D'Angelo Russell. And it's Vanderbilt in at the 4. We're looking over these teams, Smitty. Very strong play from their front courts. What do you think about this matchup?
It's going to be a great one. Each of these teams are so solid up front. It's strength versus strength.
Let's go to the sideline for a report on MP's historic night.
The league is still buzzing about that recent game. A new league record for three-pointers in a game, topping the old mark of 14 by Klay Thompson in 2018. The new three-point record holder told me all of the credit keeps going to my teammates because they kept looking for me and getting me great looks. An unreal game. Kevin?
He is fantastic in every sense of the word. Now LeBron, after the missed 3 from Desmond Bane. A 3 from MP. It's Clark with the rebound. About 1 minute into the first quarter. Morant kicks to Bane. Pass to Jackson. Now Morant. This one for 3. And another miss by Memphis. We know this, Smitty, for the Lakers, as long as they have LeBron James, they're in a win-now mode, don't you think?
Yes, Kevin, and why not? LeBron is still playing at an incredible level, and the Lakers are a franchise that only cares about titles.
Now, here's MP. He had a career. Bucket after bucket.
With great touch from deep, MP's three-point shooting has been a valuable asset to this offense.
Morant against Russell. Passes it to Bane. And again, Memphis no good.
Oh my God, they can't buy one. 0 for 4. Sometime this happens.
This looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
For Memphis, they've gone 0 of 4, missing their first 4 field goals. Here's Bane. Good work there as it goes.
That breaks their string of misses. Now 1 for 5. You can feel their sense of relief.
And here's MP for 3. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. MP's got 12.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Clark goes screen on Russell. Morant outside. The dish to Clark. He kicks it to Jackson. Bane for 3. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
When you need to get 3 points right back, Desmond's the man you want on the job.
Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. The 3 from MP. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
We're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace, they made shots, and this is why they're way out in front.
Now here's Morant. He's averaging just around 28.5 points a game. So many offensive skills in his toolkit. Anthony Davis grabs the miss.
shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
If you love analytics, this is what this is all about. They favor the three ball. You can pile up points in a hurry.
Now, here's Clark. Hasn't made one yet. Payne for three. And again, it's Memphis with the three.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence. And Smitty, the last pick of the first round in that 2020 NBA draft, Desmond Bain loves shooting without his arm.
GA, every season, he seems to take another leap. Now one of the league's premier three-point shooters and a terrific all-around player.
And here's Morant. Following the three-pointer by MP. Count it.
Ja Morant's floater is the great equalizer. He doesn't have to get to the rim to do damage.
In the corner, it's MP. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. MP's got 24 points.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Outside, Bain. We've got 33 seconds left here in the first quarter. Shoots from 14. Again, Memphis.
Not just a floor spacer with the jump shot. Jaron solid also from the mid-range.
James, the bounce pass. The three from MP. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
How about the last 5 made shots have all been threes. The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Russell against Morant. Left side, Jackson takes a three. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Answering back with a three of his own, Jackson has a calmness to his game, but he's a competitor.
And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. Los Angeles on top, up by 12. We'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And changing it up here. In at small and power forward, it's LeBron and Vanderbilt. MP out there with D'Angelo Russell. And it's Davis at the center filling out the middle. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
It's not surprising to see MP fill it up offensively. He has a tremendous work ethic.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, MP in the last game against Miami got the job done. He contributed 61 points, and to everybody's surprise, he was dialed in from deep. He made a number of threes. The stats he put up were amazing. He knew nobody could slow him down, and he went to work. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Greg, it was obvious he was having a lot of fun out there. Tremendous victory.
I'll tell you, he may have been enjoying himself, but whoever was matched up against him certainly wasn't.
What I like is they just kept calling his number. Sometimes we see coaches go away from what's working, and we wonder why.
From the arc, it's rebounded by Memphis. The Lakers beat them last time when these two teams met in Los Angeles.
Well, when you're facing a team that's feeding off the crowd's energy, you have to bring your A game, and they didn't do that defensively.
It looked like there were communication breakdowns all night. Deadly, especially when you're on the road.
Now, Kennard, scoreless thus far. To the paint, it's stolen by Davis, and here they come. And here's MP for three. And Desmond Bane pulls it down. And so it's Bane who brings up the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to the Raptors.
And guys, if you don't control second chance opportunities, you don't control your fate. That has to be their key takeaway from that one.
They weren't aggressive on the glass. They weren't blocking out. That puts you behind the eight ball every single time.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Here's Morant. The rebound by James. James has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Connects again. From distance, he's really sniping him from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
The three from Morant, and that one is off.
A bit of pride at stake, trying to get that last three ball back, but couldn't get it to fall.
And so it's MP making things happen for the Los Angeles Lakers. A sensational night for him continues as he cranks his three-point made total even higher on what has been a historic night for him. And we'll be back with you shortly.
And put your hands together, give it up for Panda.
Hello, folks. Still a ways off from All-Star Weekend, but let's first check in on who's in the running for this year's three-point contest.
You know, I was sinking a few shots earlier in today's, Shaq. You know, I'm not going to lie. I felt like I could still compete in this year's event. What do you think, Shaq?
I think that's called delusional, Kenny. There's no way you could finish all 5 racks in time.
Oh, it's 5 racks. I thought it was just 1 rack and then done. My bad.
No, that was the 80s.
And as we shift focus back to our game, things couldn't have gone much worse for the Grizzlies.
Their perimeter defense has obviously been weak.
And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
Kicking off the second half, here's Taylor Jenkins' 5. In at the guard spots, Morant and Bain. Jaren Jackson is out there with Kennard, and it's Clark in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Steve, there's a whole lot of young talent throughout the NBA, but which players to you stand and got it? Another basket.
It's unbelievable. He's now 5th in the number of 40-point games in a single season.
One of the more bankable scorers this league has ever seen. You have to marvel at his consistency. His scoring has been eye-opening.
Such a gifted finisher. Ja can just will those inside shots to fall.
Davis finds MP. And it's slammed in by Davis.
And, you know, it's one thing to get the offensive rebound, but then how about the loud bucket he's able to convert?
He was in perfect position under the hoop, Greg. You're right. Once he gets his hands on the miss. Grant. No good there. Nice D from Russell.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, the Grizzlies' backcourt is in the conversation for the best starting backcourt in the league. Desmond Bain says Ja is obviously the focus, and that's why I feel like we're a good combo. They want to sell out on him and pack in the paint, and that leaves me open on the perimeter. Good,
another from 3.
What a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps knocking him down from deep.
Craig, he has just exploded from beyond the arc. That last make, tying him for second in most threes in a game. And Memphis, Smitty, one of the flashiest teams in the league. Lots of highlight reel material there for sure.
Kevin, you need the sizzle and the steak. This is a young team with a lot of great talent that's still learning how to be consistent. It's part of the process.
Outside, Russell trying to find Davis. He's got it now. Over Clark. And again, it's the Lakers.
Love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
Clark sets a screen for Morant. And there's the drive. And another make to his scoring column. His 5th basket of the game. Now shooting 5 of 11.
Firing on all cylinders here in the third. Only 1 miss in 5 attempts.
Pass to Vanderbilt. Back to Russell. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. MP up top. Pulls it up. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. James has got his 5th assist in this one.
MP showing some assertiveness. Shots like this will help him get going.
Morant passes to Bain.
2 minutes remaining.
Tries it from 9. And Davis pulls it down.
Just strong work defensively there in the low post. You got to be tough down in the paint.
He did a nice job of keeping him off the block. Didn't let him get deep post position.
Good on the bucket.
MP is someone you root for. His confidence spreads throughout the locker room.
Grizzlies have gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Here's Morant.
Stop it, Ja. He's putting on a show.
And that's life above the rim. courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And again for three.
Splashes home another three, and he moves into second place all time with that made for a game.
Greg, you have to think that every time he releases the ball from deep, it's going to go in. He just keeps raining it down on him. Bain, no good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Good, another from three.
And of course it falls for him. That three pushes him into the history books.
Well, he is now tied for the most threes in a game. This is a night we will never forget. Kennard on the wing. 46 seconds left here in the third quarter. And it's Morant. That time on the assist by Bain. 14 points for John Morant.
Tough to miss that man. Desmond Bain
connects again from distance.
Unbelievable. Gets the record with a beautiful three.
A new single-game record, GA, in a night that everyone will remember for the rest of their lives. Here's Morant. He's got 14. There's the pass to Bain. For the three. At basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
And this team's struggles are not his fault. He's putting in work at the offensive end.
MP, no good. Grizzlies have gone 7 of 10 on their field goal attempts here in the third. Morant against Russell. Kennard with the ball. The three from Morant. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already.
74.
And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
Making a switch here. MP's checked in. Los Angeles calls timeout.
Once again, your Laker girls dance team.
For three, yet another bucket. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Hachimura out there with Taurean Prince. Then it's Robert Covington. Then it's MP. And it's Reddish in at the shooting guard position. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Bain finds Morant. Just 5 on the clock. Now, here's Clark. Prince with the defensive effort.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Reddish dishes to Prince. The three from MP. Good, and a nice assist from Prince.
The defense a step slow. You can see the results.
Morant against MP. Puts up a three. The Grizzlies with another miss. And so it's Hachimura who brings up the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. MP, good.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
It's been tremendous job of play calling and execution. They just continue to increase this lead.
Here's Morant. Looking to end the run. The rebound by the Lakers. On the wing, MP. Guarded by Jackson. Memphis has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. And that's now 7 points for Jaren Jackson. Los Angeles has gone over and over to the three-point shot in the fourth quarter. 4 of 9. Reddish kicks to Hachimura. The three from MP. He got it again. Sensational.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Lakers.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And this will make it 36 wins on the year for them.
And continued dominance against this team, winning both of their matchups this season.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for MP.
I thought he did a good job of filling out the defense early on. Then once he found his groove, he stayed aggressive throughout.
From downtown, Jackson misses. MP against Morant. Reddish the pass to MP. And another one.
Unreal. He's got the fourth most points ever in an NBA game. This man is on another planet.
I mean, what can you say? One of the all-time individual games in NBA history.
And honestly, guys, I don't know how you stop him. I mean, he's into the mid-70s scoring-wise. Wilt's 78, Kobe's 81, and Wilt's...
Again, what an avalanche!
And he's nearing the single-game franchise record in scoring.
Absolutely on fire. Already a night to remember, and approaching some history to boot. Morant outside. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, David Aldridge, Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
That's my GOAT right there. He's amazing.